Hey, yo, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Oop. Let me get a year. It's that lunchtime shit. Hour and a half. I got an hour. I don't got an hour and a half. I got an hour. Give and take. So eat this food real quick. Let's talk a little bit about Combo Breaker. Let's press the little buttons, and then that's it. There are no evening streams for now until I finish catching up on my rent and everything else. Hey, stop with the shit. Don't start. I've only been here for 2 minutes talking, and you're already doing all the yawning and extra moaning. Do not do that. Anyway, um, so yeah, the reason why I'm not streaming in the evenings is because I'm like working legitimate, like straight through the night. So after I'm done here, I'm turning on the app, and I'm like not turning off the app till about 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning, give or take. Um, Making as much money as I possibly can, and adjusting my sleep schedule with it and shit like that. So um, there's a lot there. But yeah, let me eat first, real quick. Let me have this meal really quickly, and then we're gonna go ahead and get started. I told you I was gonna eat this quick. All right. So condom breaker. I mean combo breaker. let's just say this. In my humble experience, in my humble experience, in my humble experience, check this out. Out of all the local tournaments that I've gone to, major regionals primarily, right? I've gone to Evo, I've gone to Frosties, I've gone to Combo Breaker. Um, at Combo Breaker, there's just something different about Combo Breaker. Okay, let's just start there. The same people could show up to Frosties, but Combo Breaker for some reason has a way different energy. And I mean like way different energy. Like the vibes in Combo Breaker are immaculate. It feels almost like okay, the vibes of Frosties is like we've been so long without a major, without a local, without a tournament or some shit like that. You understand what I'm saying? That everybody and their mother shows up. All the everybody from top to bottom. Sorry about that. From top to bottom show up, but it feels like everything is still like cold. If it makes sense, like it's cold outside. Everybody's still, in winter mode kind of thing, but they're still traveling kind of stuff. So the partying is limited. The stuff, the convention atmosphere is all internal, all inside. And then the moment you step outside, it's just dead, cold, and shit like that. Motherfuckers are just smoking cigarettes, smoking weed, or whatever the case might be in the cold. Like that right there is not necessarily the best experience, to be honest. Like it really isn't. But in the convention, in the booths, all the cosplayers, all the people, et cetera, at Frosty Frosties, they're amazing. They're like freaking amazing. There's no denying that's an amazing experience per se on that, right? But when we talk about Combo Breaker is at the back end of May, so it's warmer. It doesn't even have to be 70 degrees outside. You see people walking around without sweaters, things like that. So it's like 65, 60. The average is about 60 generally. 60, 65, 70 degrees, give and take, right? And then towards the last day is usually warmer somehow. Anyway, so there's people outside of the convention halls. So when you go outside for a smoke break, there's mad people. When you go outside to your car, there's people just gossiping and talking and doing this and doing that. So the atmosphere not only just follows you from the inside of the convention, it follows you all the way to your car. Like, legitimately all the way to your car. So that in itself is a game changer because, for one, we're not at the very first convention. We're not convention deprived is the best word that I'm going to use it. Like we are in January because there's no real big convention outside of like Anime NYC and things like that. If you go to these kind of conventions in the East Coast, of course, which I do, but the majority of the fan base in the Midwest are not traveling to the East Coast for that or whatever the case might be. It's not an FGC tournament, so with it being stated, a lot of folks only go to FGC tournaments. So yeah, where was I? In either case, you do have like ASIN, you do have anime conventions and things like that that people show up to, but they're not fighting game conventions. Fighting game conventions and anime conventions are they kind of you would think that they kind of are in the same like playground, but at the same time they're not. Follow me here. In an anime convention, you get general anime stuff and also comic book stuff and video game stuff. At a video game convention, you generally get more video game related cosplays and anime video game related cosplay. Of course, you do regular anime cosplays as well, but this is more centrally focused on the FGC cosplay content and things like that of the sort. So you get anime people at FGC tournaments and conventions, but on the flip side, you don't get a. It's not saying you don't get as many, but you probably get only about 60 to 70% out of the 400% of folks that would normally go to an FGC uh, convention going over to just a regular general anime convention, just because it's like you could fall into the line that yes, you could go there, but a lot of folks that are in the FGC, that doesn't necessarily mean that they like anime. Does it make sense? That I think that makes sense because they're in the FGC and they like their games that they like. That doesn't necessarily mean that they actually like anime or something like that of the sort. So they'll go to an FGC convention and enjoy everything that's there, but wouldn't pay money to go to like ASIN, which is like 2 weeks separated from Combo Breaker, for example. They're like, nah, I'd rather go to Combo Breaker where I see people who are pressing buttons because I like pressing buttons. I like playing video games, fighting games as well, things like that of the sort. Not just being in an anime convention, and that and so on and so forth. Those kind of things. So anyway, um, with that being stated, right? Combo Breaker's experience goes from person to person. I can never say that my Combo Breaker experience is going to be your Combo Breaker experience, or I can never say that person's Combo Breaker experience is going to be the next person's Combo Breaker experience. I am adamant that this year's Combo Breaker, a few folks had some bad streaks going on. I'm included. Like my flight got delayed. I missed my first flight. A whole bunch of stuff happened. I ain't make it to 3:30 in the morning my first night, and then essentially the next day I was catching up on sleep. So I was going in and out of the convention, missing a few things. That night instead of hanging out with everybody after night one, I went straight to bed like an old ass man. Like so, I missed day one technically of the after party of hanging out and getting to know people and things like that of the sort. So there was all of that. Night two, I was supposed to hang out with some of the commentary crews and do a few other stuff in the after night that I was invited to. And I legitimately just went the opposite direction doing something else. So, like, my experience was, like, not the usual Combo Breaker experience where I was everywhere at Combo Breaker last year. This year, my Combo Breaker experience was, like, so business-oriented in a lot of the stretches that I was like, damn, I need to go to sleep kind of shit. And that's fine. But Sunday, I made up for it. Sunday was, of course, the Techniques mini bar over at Combo Breaker on Sunday evening. Everybody came through. Everybody had fun. Everybody got fucked up. I communicated, talked to, networked with a lot of people. And I got a gist of where a lot of people are at right now in the FGC, whether it's players, whether it's commentators, whether it's, you name it, a lot. So that's the biggest thing. The biggest thing is that last year at Frosty's, the party, the after party, the Sunday after party was not good. Like, and I can't say not good. I'm going to say more like it didn't hit like that. It was okay. It didn't hit. The after party for Combo Breaker though, 2 out of 2 already, 2 for 2. Combo Breaker right now batting like Babe Ruth in the World Series, man. He 2 for 2, 2 for 2. Last year's Combo Breaker was a success. This year's Combo Breaker was a success as well. They tried as best as possible to have as many seats as possible. Obviously, we wasn't going to be able to fill up every single, give seats to everybody at the convention, which is impossible with how many people were at the convention. But I love that they prepped that shit like on Sunday early morning, so when people walked in, it was already there. It wasn't like, oh, we're gonna start doing it in the morning, or like, nah, all the tables are gone. Just like a few tables. If you want to play some Street Fighter in the background, you can play some Street Fighter in the background, the casual side of things or whatever, and so on and so forth. But the majority of the table, everything was flipped. The stage was set. Uh, I did have a few gripes about like the production team. All around, there were a lot of issues going on with the production, uh, in regards to the streaming side of stuff. So some people were going like uh, on stage and having and battling on stage or whatever the case might be, and like the image will go out. Invisible versus was suffering through delays as well. It's just those kind of things unfortunately can happen, but it can take away from the experience, particularly because my player was the one that was on stage, and the moment that he took the first round, the first matchup, or whatever, he took the first match, going into the second match, middle of the second match, all of a sudden the whole production just went kaput, and it didn't get fixed till like 20 minutes later after the match was done. So, um, something to navigate through in the future that usually doesn't happen. I've never really seen something like that happen, but Invisible Versus was the same. Invisible Versus was having like audio, video, technical issues as well. At one point, it was like delayed by about an hour. There was also a delay in Tekken. So those things could sour the experience, but it really didn't as badly. You know, people weren't. Some folks, the usual folks are gonna complain. That's all I'm gonna say. The usual folks are gonna complain, and the usual folks that are gonna complain. Let me excuse myself before I say this, because if this makes it around on Twitter, I don't give a fuck. That's that simple. I don't give a fuck. Okay? If the shoe fucking fits, fucking wear it proudly and make sure you fly off with them. Okay? People who didn't go to Combo Breaker are the folks who would sit there and talk shit about the Combo Breaker experience. Whether you talking about Codename Condom Breaker, whether you talking about the shit that was going on the seventh floor, whether you was talking about all that the video and all this stuff, a lot of the motherfuckers that were talking about this shit were not even at Combo Breaker. They just heard somebody write on Twitter, this is happening, and they would, yell to high heavens that everything is, the world is ending and shit like that. I, right now, am in a particular situation where there's one person, I'm going to be straightforward. There's one person right now in the FGC Twitter sphere that, for some odd reason, this person, every time they tweet, it's always the most, I don't know how to put this, but the best way to put this is like, it's the most asshole-ish slash I like to complain about everything kind of tweet. And that's all this person genuinely does. Like, genuinely, everything that this person posts, and you see how I'm being vague. I'm not being vague because I don't want nobody to know who this person is. I keep saying this person is because eventually, if this video makes it around, this person is gonna hear it, and they're gonna know that is about them. For once, and I don't give a fuck about your following. Okay? For once, if you're not a Combo Breaker, if you're living off your legacy, that people know you in the FGC, and this and that, or even better, that the people only know you for complaining like a bitch and just always discrediting men and just talking out your ass, because I can't stand you no more. I legitimately can't stand you. Kindly shut the fuck up. Like, kindly shut the fuck up. I am so over you. Like, I'm so over you literally toxifying the timeline like you fucking matter. You don't matter. You're just another person in the FGC. But because of how many fucking people follow you on Twitter, every time you open your fucking mouth, it's like a fucking echo chamber, yo. Shut the fuck up. And just enjoy the show and stop being such a bitch. Like, you do nothing but be a bitch. And it's on purpose because you generate money from that. Whatever little revenue that you generate from Twitter by being a bitch in the FGC, it's not worth it. Nobody can fucking stand you. Simple as that. Now, if y'all think I'm talking about Chris G here, because there's a lot of motherfuckers can listen to this shit, y'all will think I'm talking about Chris G. No, Chris G is my nigga. I am not talking about Chris G. Because the irony is, everybody can listen to my message and it can fit multiple people's shoes. But I'm going to clear my guy's name quick, because I know the shit that he says. And I know the back and forth that he gets into. But for some odd reason, for me, I look at the perspectives and the shit that he says, and I'm like, why is people, like, why are people seeing it from a different angle? And then I come to find out it's because it's Chris G. That's all it is. Like, it's like it started to become a pattern that it's because it's him saying something that people want to be on his ass. Like, so I'm gonna clear this quickly so nobody can out of context me and start tagging my guy and saying shit like that. No, it's somebody else in the community. They know who they are. But all they do is be on Twitter talking mad shit. Every chance they get, have something fucking negative to say. Just shut the fuck up. And press your buttons if you're pressing buttons in your house. If you got nothing else to do, then go walk or somewhere. But, like, legitimately, shut the fuck up. Because all you do is just fucking seep venom into the FGC via your Twitter, via your following, via the shit that you say. And it's constant, yo. It's constant. For every one good tweet this person sends out, they send out fucking 20 fucking negative vibe tweets that everybody wants to try to agree on and all this extra shit. Like, I can't stand that shit. I can't. And I try to be nice about it. Like, on some real shit. Like, I be trying to be ignoring it and not say anything. And I said one thing once a while back ago, and I almost got chewed up for it. And I'm like, you know what? It's not even worth it. I'm not even gonna reply. I'm not even gonna reply because it's always the same. How do I say this? It is always the same prototype of person. It is always the same kind of person in every single one of the communities in the FGC that does this shit. Whether it's in the tech community, whether it's the Street Fighter community, whether it's whatever, it's always the same prototype of person. It's always the same prototype of person. Because just like they say that certain folks wouldn't act a certain way if they met up in public or they met up at these FGC event or whatever, they are the same. That fucking person is the exact same. I wish a motherfucker would try to call me out on Twitter and be on some extra shit with me on Twitter and think that if I see them at fucking Combo Breaker or Evo, I'm gonna walk up to them and be like, "Hey, you know, I'm Techniques, man. You know, no, I ain't squashing shit with you, my nigga, at all, at all. I'm not squashing shit with you, my nigga. I'm gonna say, okay, so now you had all that shit to say over there. Let's talk about it in person. Let's get to the nitty willy as to why you feel that way about me now. Like did it really had to go that far that you would try to quote, not even cancel me, but try to put me in a situation or some shit like that where I'm have to like fucking fight uphill over a point of mine because you didn't like my point. But you also, in general, are just a bitch. That's all I gotta say. Stop doing that. Y'all know who y'all are. You know who you are. Fix yourself. And if that's all you're worth, then fuck it. That's all you fucking worth. You're just all you worth is just being a person that's just designed to be toxic and negative in the FGC. And that's how I'll always view you as. I don't need to have any conversations with you. I don't need to interact with you on Twitter because I don't even interact with you on Twitter like that. Stopped interacting with you on Twitter a long time ago because of this shit, but it's just been eating at me. And after this Combo Breaker experience, I feel that as the president, as the CEO of my own company, as me growing into what I want to become of the community, I'm going to start weeding certain people out of my fucking community. As I grow, as my community grow, as we become the premier league of what we want to do. I'm going to start weeding these people out. And I'm going to make sure that everybody knows that this is not the kind of shit that's going to be accepted. Let's create a space for the FGC where we don't have toxic folks like that. Or people that just sit in their fucking chairs all day doing and talking and causing fucking avalanches of drama on the fucking timeline. Stop that. Please, stop that. And that's where I'm going to leave that at. I'm not going to say nothing else about that shit. Nah, brother. No, you welcome back, man. Where you been at? It was a good experience. Great experience, actually. I've been trying to, um, get accommodated because I'm not gonna be doing any evening streams anytime soon. So maybe for like probably the majority of June, I'm not gonna be able to do any evening streams. It's only gonna be like unstreams because my money flows like that. I have to get everything corrected, and I have to get everything like back the ship corrected, and I need to do that. Like I need to lock in, and I have to sacrifice somewhere. So, I am officially putting in about 14 to 15 hours a day, primarily. This morning I did like 3.5 hours, and I was feeling sleepy as shit because my sleep schedule is just all over the place here. So I'm only gonna be streaming between like 11:30 to 1 o'clock, 1:30. Today I started a little bit late, which means I'm just gonna be working a little bit later. So I'll be working between 1:30, 2 o'clock to about 12 o'clock at night tonight. So that's about another 10 hours, um, give and take. Maybe even later, because the later things are yielding me. The late night is yielding me like 50, $60 rides almost every other ride. So like, yeah. The only issue is that sometimes I get thrown all the way to fucking Brooklyn. Like last night, I got thrown all the way to Brooklyn. So when that happens and I get paid, then I got a whole hour to backtrack this way, and then by the time I make it back to my side of things, is even later, and I'm like fucking gassed from like having to concentrate at night. So we're working on it. So the schedule for me should be 5:30 to 5, work from like 5:30 to 5:30, give and take. But take a break, take two breaks in between, and then do another 6 7 hours um into the evening, and that's gonna be for about a week, 2 weeks, so I could catch up on rent, so I can make sure I pay off my credit card, so I can make sure that I pay off Nesco, so I can make sure that everything is set and ready for Evo. Because Evo literally is a month from now. We got to start buying badges pretty soon before they close down the registrations, etc. There's also a possibility that uh, I might not go to Evo for the entire Evo, and I just go to Evo for Saturday or the last day, Sunday or whatever. There might just be that, so that way I can save money on stuff. But I still have to look out for the players, so I have to talk to a few people. I might talk to Denny, see if my boy Denny is still out there, um, and he could help us out. But all hands on deck, man. All hands on deck. That's it's all I can say. It's all hands on deck. Um, yeah, as much as I wanted to, I can't afford it. I mean, you could afford it. Like it for us, yeah, for us, like things like getting a place and getting transportation. Me and Nesco usually take care of things like that. The biggest thing is like getting the badge and shit, and getting your airline ticket. So a badge. Fortunately, Evo badges right now are like $250 a piece. So we're about to drop almost $1,500 on badges alone, and then the flights, and then the hotel, and everything. So we're looking at somewhere in the ballpark of expenses of about $4,000 to $6,000. That needs to come. That money needs to come up somehow within the next month. Half of us, at least 3,000 on my end, for everything to click and work without no issues. And I also need to make 3,000 to pay off my rent. So it's like, yeah, that's a lot of cash flow. Anyway, no, I get that, but it that was me last week. Oof. Brother, we all been going through a lot. Listen, it took the next 27 years to finally make it back to the NBA Finals. We are we are New Yorkers. So, look, we are New Yorkers, okay? The typical New Yorker has a life of struggle. A lot of New Yorkers get swallowed up by the city. A lot of New Yorkers end up having to sacrifice in order for the next generation to be able to do the things that they couldn't achieve. Because it's fucking hard in the concrete jungle. Okay? Nothing comes easily. And the one thing that I lived through my entire life is knowing how to be a New Yorker. Okay? Now, you may say this about any other city. You may talk about your city being the best. You may tell me about how your city does this or that better than us. Okay? You can tell us that the city of New York smells and that cops are racist and that exists in every fucking place. Okay? But here's what I'm going to tell you. Me as a New Yorker could go to your city and survive any day of the fucking week. You in any of your cities cannot come to New York and survive. That's a fact. Okay? That is a fact. I lived in Delaware. I lived in Chicago. I lived in Maryland. I lived in the Dominican Republic, man. I've lived in Connecticut. Listen. Listen. Listen carefully. Nothing beats the city. Nothing. Nothing. Y'all are not prepped to deal with New York City. No city I've gone to has had the shit that I've had to run into being a New Yorker. From the subways, from the weird shit, from the extravagant stuff, from the everyday things to the most extraordinary stuff. Okay? But the one thing that all teaches you is perseverance. That is the truth. A lot of y'all cities don't teach you that. But my city automatically does. Because if you don't persevere in the city of New York, whether you're in Harlem, whether you are 161, whether you in Dyckman, Washington Heights, Staten Island, Coney Island, you name it, any fucking place in the city of New York, in New York City, my guy, in any of the fucking boroughs, you won't survive anywhere. Simple as that. The average nigga walking down the street in New York can go to Chicago and figure it out in Chicago, figure it out in LA, figure it out in St. Louis, figure it out in Alabama, figure it out in Florida. It's not the same case for y'all. So let's stop this talk. Please. Let's stop this talk. So where do I go with this? Where am I going with this? It's in your blood, bro. It's in your blood, Shane. That's all it is. You a New Yorker. It's in your blood. Shit gonna happen. Shit gonna knock us down. We gonna get back the fuck up and gonna say, all right, bet. Let's get it. It's just how we roll. I've never met any New Yorker that doesn't roll like that. In struggles, in the daily life. We're not wallowing in our shit. We're not, oh my God, oh no. Nah, fuck that. All right, we gotta pawn some shit. Fuck it, let's fucking pawn some shit. Let's do this, let's do that. Let's hustle. Let's get some side gigs. We never sit still. And a lot of other cities ain't gonna teach you that. My city will. A lot of people don't understand that. Fighting ground. Oh, that F-Mar looks sickening. I'm raw dogging this. Here comes a new challenger. Chun-Li. This is who I lost to in my tournament. So I lost to a Chun-Li. Round one. Fight.
Oh yeah, the YouTube. No straight shots. Cause you keep trying to grab me. Good. Oh my God. He gets right every single time. Okay, GG. I got nothing to say. I wasn't gonna let go of the level 3 there. I was just gonna say whatever. And you just kept fucking teching me. Congratulations.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, I really don't pay attention to battles like that. You missed the whole fucking kick? What? Make it make sense. Well, make it fucking make sense how she missed an entire kick and she still was able to hit me with the next hit.
Sagat wins. Round 1. Fight.
Yeah. Felt a drive rush, man.
Round 2. Fight.
Ah, come on. This nigga's literally jumping out of everything, bro. Got enough to fucking do. I got desperate. I got desperate. Yeah, you're pressing me. Huh? I ain't pressing fast enough.
Round 2. Fight.
Ah, that's a bad move on my part. You mashing, man. He was buffering and mashing.
Now, find a new rival. Round one. Fight.
You see this shit, man?
Round two. Fight.
Level 3 ain't come out there, huh?
Fight.
You know, I'm just sitting here like not understanding what this gameplay is. So annoying. Nigga, what the fuck is this look, bro? Suck my dick, nigga. Fuck out of here. Play with your moms. Don't be fucking playing with me.
Here comes a new challenger.
Wasting my motherfucking time. Fuck out of here. You got time for that bullshit, bro? Aim at me, son. Ah! There. Nah, cause like I'm chasing you around like a fucking idiot and shit, losing a match that I'm not supposed to lose because you're fucking doing some crazy shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. You wanna act stupid, act stupid somewhere else. real combo guy. Sura, hurry, hooah. Fucking dancing and shit. Get the fuck out of here. Are we dancing or we fighting over here? Nigga, just to get his ass blocked.
Here comes a new challenger.
Like, man.
Round one. Fight.
You blocked the second one? You perfect blocked the second one? Oh, you're a beast.
Tiger Cuddle!
Round two. Fight.
Knee! Uppercut!
Watch the movie!
Sagat win. Round two. Fight.
Uppercut!
Knee! Tiger uppercut.
He went under. Yeah. Fair game. Oh. Oh, good grapple. Oh shit! What an interaction! Holy shit! Yo, did y'all just see this shit? Oh, wake up fast. Fast. Yeah. Dang, man.
Aki wins. Round one. Round two. Fight.
You take my winning streak, I take yours. Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Give me the GGs. Give me the GGs. Don't leave my chat. Give me the GGs. Woo! Come back here. Show me some love in the chat because I saw you come into my channel. Let's go. Woohoo! Style on him.
Here comes a new challenger.
Nah, he know I got his ass nice. That Jazz? Jazzy Jazz. Sayori! Single crusher. Oh, he went for it. See, I was supposed to do level 3, but it didn't come out. That's me, though. I have to stop trying to, like, rotate the shit. Like it's an SPD. What the fuck? How did that work? Oh, hello? Ah, I mismanaged my shit, man. Okay.
M. Bison.
Fair.
Round 1. Fight.
What the fuck, man? Counter? fighting. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. Hold up. Oh yeah, double knee.
Tiger uppercut.
You heard him?
Tiger uppercut.
Shit. Whoa! How the fuck? Really? Bitches. I ain't got nothing to say.
M. Bison.
He got me.
Here comes a new challenger. Round one. Fight.
Ah! Terrible. He's like my leg back. Ah, shit. Okay, guy. Jesus, hold on, man. Can we just like talk about it? Hold on, chill. Yeah, he whooped the dog shit out of me. That's hilarious. What? He's guessing right on everything now. He got my ass. He's like, run that shit back. Ah. Okay.
Sagat wins. Round one. Fight.
God, what? Golly. That last match that I had was like threw all my time. Okay. In the middle. Tiger knee. He had to use it.
Final round. Fight!
Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Truth God? Did I make you see the truth?
Here comes a new challenger. Round one. Fight.
Yeah, that was a good pick. Thank you. I did not play good this round. Very not good. here. Whatever happened there. Yo, you saw that one? You saw that shit?
Blockout. Round one. Fight.
Okay.
Round two. Fight.
I see. DP didn't come out. Fuck. DP didn't come out. What, the new 007? I haven't played it yet. No. Yeah, when I hit him with the thing with the fire shot, tiger shot, I could have done a level 3, but I didn't. So. And I'm also playing a lot more fast pace right now than what I should. Drive rush check. Okay.
Blockout. Round one. Fight.
GG's.
Blockout wins.
I'm doing okay. I mean, I'm getting my points back, but I definitely am not playing that too far. I'm playing too fast. I know that. So I gotta slow it down. Cause right there, like he kept doing that. He kept jabbing because he was expecting to get a rush out of there. That's why. Now, let me adjust.
Fight.
Wow. That was an interesting fucking move to do here. Brother, I ain't blocking. Like, I am blocking.
Cammy wins. Round one. Fight.
Come on! I gave the rotation. What the fuck?
Round two. Fight.
Put my eyes on my fucking self. Hey.
two. Fight.
Bitch. Oh shit. Keep fucking waiting on me, old man. Tested the Ux reaction. Come on, man. Gravity, grab.
Round two. Fight.
Yeah, I pressed the fucking button, dog. Come on, man. Oh, come on! I did Tiger uppercut!
Terry. Round one. Fight.
Okay, I guess. Okay. Come on with a bunch of customers. You can't just be autopilot.
Sagat. Round one. Fight.
Light kick, man. That's what I'm missing.
Round two. Fight.
Oh my god, brother.
Terry.
This is so annoying, son. Ah, I felt for it because he kept grappling me, so
A new warrior
it's a
has
conditioning
entered the
thing.
ring. Round one. Fight.
I'm playing fucking terrible, man. I keep dropping the fucking rotation there. Damn, I just steamrolled him.
Sagat wins. Round one. Fight.
That's what he was waiting for. There's no way I can get this. I should be paying attention. I did it again. Fucking saw it coming a mile away and I fucking did it. So I did that. Fucking trash, man. I fucking let it get there. Like, I legitimately let it get to that point. I should have never lost that. I should have never lost that. I told you I should have never lost that. Alright, final match. I gotta walk my dog and then go to work. I gotta be at work for a long time. Dog, I can't get none of my moves out. Dude. Oh my god, brother. I keep fucking going for it because he keeps trying to fucking grapple me. Oh my god, man! Seriously! I can't fucking take it. It keeps fucking fluctuating, man. Like it keeps going up and down. This shit is annoying. Like it keeps fluctuating, son. Every time he texts me. Oh my. That's scaled only to 50. Brother, playing on fucking Wi-Fi, man. Dog shit Wi-Fi, son. Like, come on, man.
A new warrior has entered the ring! Round one. Fight!
I can see it. Okay. Come on, man. Wow. Out the sky, man. Terrible gameplay on my part. I should have never done that. Alright. That's what I'm saying, right? I made so many mistakes. These are the mistakes that cost me in the tournament. Like, I let her right there. I should have never done level 3. She was burnt out. All I should have done was just push her back.
Here comes a new challenger.
Like, decision making is what's fucking me over right now. Huh? Why you got a Smurf though, bro? Pussy. What a pussy, bro. Smurfing ass nigga. A literal Smurf. Why are you playing on your alternate account, bro? Like, you suck that much dick that you gotta play on your alternate account, you pussy ass nigga? That's how much dick you suck, right? You gotta play on your alternate account. Like, you gotta legitimately be a fucking hoe ass nigga to play on an alternate account and shit. Like, you're a pussy for that. And I'll say that shit to you. I'll say that shit in your face too. Meet you in person and say it in your face. You're a fucking pussy. Cause you a bitch ass nigga. And yeah, it's recorded. You a bitch ass nigga. And whoever you are. And I can meet you anywhere. Any convention, I'll tell you that shit right in your fucking face. You a bitch ass nigga for that. Cause that's what you are. You got an ego, and then you got a small dick ego, nigga. This shit is fucking funny. That you literally smurf to try to fight me. Like, and I see you. You back there. You back there in the chat. You heedy hard on your side, but you a pussy. Like, that shit don't even faze me. It don't do anything to me. But I know what you are though. You are a whole vagina. That's what you are. For real. I mean that. And I'll say that shit to your fucking face. Not even through a camera. Whenever you want. I'll meet you in person. I'll tell you that shit in your motherfucking face, my nigga. You're a whole ass pussy. Whole ass pussy. You've never had pussy since your mother had you. Cause I don't play that shit. Since you think it's just what's it called? I talk and I back my walk. If you think I don't get pissed off shit. But I just keep it a buck. You a pussy ass nigga. You got a whole account with a higher MR character, with that same character, that higher MR. Like, why would you do that? Because you nothing but a pussy ass nigga. That's why. Yeah, I know. A lot of people call you a pussy ass nigga. Because it's true. Live with that shit. Fucking idiot. Like, I really don't care. Like, I really don't care for the Smurfy shit. Like, that makes absolutely no sense that you would go out of your way to try to Smurf and then try to jump in my lobby and shit like that. Like, those three key things is why I'm saying that you're a pussy ass nigga. For all of it. For all of it. Like, all of it. And your mother sucked dick for a living. I'll meet you at Evo. Whoever you are. Come up to me, say whatever the fuck you want to say. But I'll meet you at Evo. I'll see you at Evo. And I'll say everything I just said right here to your motherfucking face. And I'm gonna body slam the fuck out of you too while I'm at it. I ain't even gonna play with you. I'm keeping it a fucking buck. Like, they're gonna kick me out the motherfucking event. Don't come up to me at Evo. Try to be smart. You think I'm a fucking keyboard warrior? I'm gonna slam the fuck out you, my nigga. Whoever the fuck you are. Cause you're a fucking pussy. Just you want to be a pussy through online play, that's fine. But come up to me and say some shit. I swear to God, I'm gonna slam the fuck out you, dog. I'm not playing with you. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Any convention, pick a convention. Just come up to me and say some shit. Watch what's gonna happen here. I'm not cool with foxy niggas like you. Sassy niggas like you. Like y'all fucking try to take the fun out of people who try to do shit. Lame ass niggas. In fact, that's what it is. They date some lame ass niggas. That's it. There's a whole bunch of lame ass niggas in the FGC, but they only do it through here. Never in the fucking public. Because in the public, they know better because they get their ass whooped. But they want to be lames on here. And I guarantee you it's somebody that I fucking know. Just like that. I'm trying to tell you. It's somebody I know. Somebody that I probably talked to just did that to me. And they're going to come and shake my hand and all that good shit. But I'm cool. Like I said, don't say some dumb shit to me. Because if you let it slip or anything like that, I'm liable to body slam you. So, that's where I'm going to leave that shit at. Because you think you funny. I don't deal with the funny shit. Like, at all. Whether in person or in digital or digitally. I'm not even pissed off. It's bummy behavior. So I'll call it what it is. You a bitch ass nigga and you lame as fuck. Now keep doing your own thing out there. Bitch ass nigga. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that. Holla at me. I'll catch y'all in a bit.